Hello, everyone. So, my name is Fumi, and I am sharing my first video on this channel. I want to share that I will be creating live streams on this channel. And if you're a person who doesn't like a certain quality of video, or you need a video to look a certain type of way and the person to look a certain type of way, I'm not your person. Um, I am really trying to focus on sharing a specific message and trying to help. I'm trying to help people with the message I have to share. And normally, when I need to share a message, it comes from my heart and my soul. And I can't really time that or structure that. And that's something that I've learned about myself. So, whenever the message comes, when the inspiration comes, that's when I'll make the video. And I might not look my best, and the quality of the video might not be the best because I can't wait to, go. I have to go through the videoing, recording, editing, all that thumbnails. Yeah, no, I've done it before and I don't like it. So I'd rather not go through that, and I'd rather be able to get the message out there as soon as possible because I don't know who needs the message. So, my first message of today, and by the way, I just wanted to say that my videos from now on are going to be literally me getting into the message straight away. So, the first message of this channel is why I quit my 9 to 5 to pursue my dream life. Um, so, there are a few talking points we're going to hit today, and I'm going to start off with the first one. The first one is that I have had, like many people, I feel like I've had a lot of internal conflicts, internal battles. Since I started, I went into my early adulthood, which I'm in right now. When I was younger, I had a more calmer spirit, even though people tell me that when they look at me, they think I'm stress free. I look so calm, like, how do I do it? But that's not the case on the inside. And I think that's just my nature. But and all this message is gonna tie in together. So bear with me. But basically, I have always been a very intuitive, intellectual, and observant person ever since I was a child. I've always been that way, and I've always known that about myself. Um, and I basically knew what I was going to do from a very young age. I knew that I was never really going to be suited to an environment that was conventional, or like the 9 to 5. And I'm not saying 9 to 5 is anything bad, or that if that's what you want, that's what you want. That's just something I know I don't want. And now I have evidence because I've been through a few jobs that, yeah, it's not for me. It's really not for me. So, um, I like, so going back to what I was saying, I've always known that I was meant to make a big impact. However big that is, I don't know. Um, on this world, I was meant to leave a big mark on this world, and honestly, I kind of doubt that a little. I doubt that within myself a little because I don't know how I can do that. Um, but I believe the universe will present things to me, and I truly believe that it will, and that will allow me to have a domino effect in people's lives. And because I have recently learned about my astrology, And I've learned what my sun sign is, my moon is, and my rising sign. It really makes everything make sense, more sense in my life because I am trying to understand myself and trying to go through a certain process in my life right now. And it really makes me understand like who I am and what I'm meant to do in this life because little oh, well, the title of the video is why I quit my 9 to 5, which right now I'm living in my parents' house and so I'm living in my parents' house and I honestly don't like that. I don't want to because I feel like I need a space that I can grow and really be myself and just be not isolated but be in solitude and become who I know I can be and who I see myself being. And I am on that journey right now. So I literally recently just left a job and I won't get into the details, but I learned a lot about myself and I had to leave that job prematurely because I was offered a permanent contract. I couldn't take it because I didn't see myself beyond being there. The word permanent just rang so much bells in my head, and hearing my name and that permanent contract in the same sentence, or signing a contract with my name and that word permanent contract, just gave me, it made my soul feel like, it gave my soul shivers. And I genuinely read the contract and I just could not put pen to paper. I could not put pen to paper because I already knew what I wanted in life. Like I said, I have always known what I wanted to be or do in this life. I just didn't know how ever since I was young. And to have known this from a very young age and then be subjecting myself to societal pressures and standards and expectations and knowing the kind of person I am, it's like it's I don't know if you understand, but I know there's someone watching this video that will understand that it's like it's like you're fighting yourself on the inside while trying to remain composed on the outside. And it's not a nice feeling at all. It's like the more you go through um, every day and you're clocking in every day and you're trying to hold these feelings inside, the more irritated you become, the more angry you become, the more resentful you become, the more you remember things from your past that makes you even more angrier. And you're like, what is life right now? Like, what am I doing? Who am I? What do I want out of life? And I am grateful for all the situations that I've learned, but how that I've learned from. But how many situations need to happen for me to understand what I need to do and start doing it? Yeah, I can worry about the how. The thing is, you know how, um, you know how. You just need the validation, and the validation needs to come from you. The validation needs to come from you. It's not gonna come from anyone else. Like honestly and truly, that might sound so cliche and so repeated, but genuinely, it's coming. It's gonna come from you. That's the honest truth. And I have never dreamed of having a job. I'm a very different person. I kind of find it hard to express who I am outwardly, but I totally understand who I am on the inside. Um, and that's why I'm misunderstood a lot. Um, and if you know anything about astrology, then you'll know what I'm talking about if I let you know my astrology signs. But we can talk about that later. But basically, um, yeah, everything is within you, and you need to not worry. You need to set up yourself to be able to have the freedom to free yourself. Like, I want to live a free life, and I deserve to live a free life. A life where I can choose what I want out of it, and a life where I can choose how I want to live it. And that should only be up to me and no one else. I can't believe I'm saying that with such confidence. Like, I look at myself right now and I'm like, I say that now, but my mind is like, you know how your mind is, right? It's like there's like you and then there's your mind. And yeah, I don't know if this was helpful, to be honest. I really don't know. But that's what I wanted to share today. And I hope it was helpful. We will continue this in the next live. And yeah, talk to you guys later.